Yo, so everybody, there's a new glitch that came out on Cyberpunk 2077, and it's basically you go to vending machines. These ones are food, but you want to go for the drink ones, like this one right here, the Mix It Up, um, the Nicola, and so there's people who are doing them, but they haven't really found a great place to do it. So this place, okay, there's a crap load, and I mean a crap load of vending machines. There's I think there's 34 of them, almost 35 drink vending machines. So you got 3 right here, you have 2 right here, 4 right here, 2, 3, another 2, then you have 3 right over there, 2 there, 4 there, another 2 there, 3, 2, 3, and 1 on the ground right there, another 2 right here. It's ridiculous. There's so many of them. It's crazy. This is the best place to do it. I was just going here because there's a doctor over here, so you can buy some cyberware and stuff. And I found this place, and I was like, oh my god, nobody knows about this place. Everyone's like going like on the map. They're going all the way over here, in this area, okay? But this area is not that good. There's only 5 of them, and me, I was all the way. I was right here. Okay, I was doing it right here in this building right here. There's some alleyways right across to this thing, and there's 9 of them. I was doing it there, but this place is way better. It's crazy. There's 30, basically I'll just say 35. There's 35 of these vending machines. It's crazy. Okay. Now, obviously, it differs when you're doing it sometimes. So, like, when you're pressing the button, sometimes what'll happen is, like, you'll only get 1. Or sometimes you'll keep pressing it over and over and over again, and then you'll keep paying, but you won't get anything out of it. That's because it's sold out of that specific one you're buying. So, let's say I'm buying the middle one, okay? It's sold out of the middle one. So, you want to go to this one after and start hitting that one. And then sometimes that one will sell out, and you can keep going, and it goes. They each sell out in around stacks of like 45 to 50 each, so you can spend over $1,000, almost $1,500, just on one vending machine. So that's 150 of those sodas you can buy. It doesn't happen often, but with the amount of vending machines here, you'll run into it at least once. So keep that in mind. And I'll show you the amount I got just doing this one run. I did it one time, that's it. So you got 265 right here. There's Nicola's, I think it's 265. Let's check it out. 265. So altogether there's some here, this. There's some right here. There's 3 right here. And then there's these 3 up here, and altogether, all these equal to 867 colas. Okay, now 867 colas, scrapping them. Now, depending on if you have this perk, if you go to your character right now, it's like the first ability you get. You go to crafting, boom, you get this mechanic, and it gives you more components when it's sailing, and it gives you like. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to make a big difference. So like, it'll give you 1 extra common and 1 extra uncommon one when you dismantle, which is a lot, especially for the uncommon and the green one. So that's a lot, man. That ups the amount you make by like 50%. The amount you make, so it's really good. And if you really want endless money, there's another method, which is just crafting your bounce back. You can craft Mark 1s or Mark 2s. Mark 2s actually sell for slightly more. Mark 2s, if you sell them with with just like what I have, I don't have anything special for my crafting, so I don't have any crafting reductions or anything like that. But these ones will sell for 21 extra. You'll make a profit of $21. Okay, the Euro bucks, and then if you use this one, the Maddock Mark one, you'll make a profit of 24. So it's slightly more. It's $3 more. You know, I don't have the rare one, the blue one yet, but I'm pretty sure that would also go up maybe as well in value, like the amount of profit you have, especially like if you get the reduction of like how much it costs. But with all said and done, the amount of sodas you get right here from all these vending machines, okay, on my first run, that is equal to almost $50,000, okay? That's a lot. So like, and that took me like 5 minutes to do. So you're making like $10,000 every minute, basically. It's fucking ridiculous. You could, but that doesn't count loading times, and that counts like if everything goes really well, you don't miss. You're like quick with your button presses and everything like that. You know, it's so like maybe you're looking at like 3 minutes, you're making $10,000, something like that. So like on average, you should make over $100,000 easy without even trying. Easy, okay? Because there's so many here. That means less. That means you're making more money quicker because there's less loading. You don't have to reload as often, so you can keep hitting all these things up. So I mean, just look at, dude. There's just a whole line right here. It's just like for no reason. It's like, why would like they do all that? You know, I mean. I don't know. And then you got a whole line right here on this side as well. It's, oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like they knew, you know, they're just like, fucking put them all there and there, you know. It's like they knew that shit. There's some gangs here, but, you know, you can kill them pretty easy. You'll have so much money you can buy the best guns in the game. Like, this revolver I have the Nova right now. It's only a level 10 one, or around my level, so, but it does, quite a decent damage, you know, even on body shots. I can one shot most people. So yeah, also you might get like a light machine gun, and since those have low damage, okay, what you can do is you can end up finding mods, okay, that just give you straight up extra damage. So you're basically like doubling your damage with just like a rare mod, you know, and it massively increases the DPS on like machine guns, or like on any gun that has like high fire rate and low damage, you know, like a shotgun. You put that on a shotgun, your pellets are gonna do an extra 7 damage each. That's gonna like it's gonna boost up your damage like crazy. It's freaking ridiculous. This is just a rare one, and it's a low level one too. So just imagine like a high level legendary one, if you can find one, probably gonna give you like 20 damage. That's on certain guns, it's just gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be so overpowered, you know, especially on shotguns and like machine guns. So, you know, you just have to find, and this one, it eliminates horizontal recoil, okay? So no horizontal recoil. Now there's a if you look here, I can't take off the mod though. Where's my gun? Oh, here it is. This one. I have a mod right here that eliminates vertical recoil while aiming. So you basically get no recoil if you, I tried it, you do get a little bit of recoil actually, but if you put that on with this light machine gun, it's like a laser beam. It's ridiculous. Like, and if you go to your character, and then you go to body, and then you go to annihilation, there's stuff here that reduces recoil even more. Look right here. You can get 20% recoil reduction right there. Like, and you already have basically no recoil with those two mods on it. And it already has a mod already on it. So it's ridiculous, man. Like, yeah, that's just like another thing on there, but you know, that you don't really need to know about. But yeah, you can just make insane amounts of money. I already have like, you know, $140,000 up here. That's ridiculous. And right now I have to go to Lizzie's bar. That's where I'm at right now. I just started fucking around because right now there's a quest that was broken for me called Love on Fire or something. Um, and yeah, I couldn't destroy the turrets when I was in the helicopter, so I was just stuck there. So, and then I think that's why, because like I started up the game before it updated. I wanted to play it before it updated, you know, and I started it up offline, and then when I did update, it fucked up the quest. And the same thing happened in Assassin's Creed with the Seer's quest. You have to basically delete all your save data, you know, for that to work. So yeah, I haven't got far enough to try to see if this would have fixed the Love on Fire thing, but a lot of people are saying try it and it should work. So yeah. So with this method, you do this like one time, you do this two times, and you're almost at 100K already, you know, and it's not gonna take you that long to go through all these. It's gonna take you 5-10 minutes, and you got like half of 100K already. You got 50K pretty much in like, you know, 5-10 minutes, not even, probably less than that. And then you do that again, you're looking at like 200-300K an hour probably with this. So it's like, you do this 2 hours, you can make like $500,000 with this shit. You do it for 5 hours, $1 million. Boom. Like, you'll be able to buy everything in the entire game. Like, you just throw money at everything. Just be like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy the corporal cars and shit, you know. So yeah. So enough talking about that. Here's location again one more time, just up north, you know. So basically, Lizzie's bar is right here. And where do you start off the game in? I don't know where Dexter Deshawn is really. I think he's probably around here somewhere. Oh yeah, Ripper Dog. I don't know. But everyone knows this spot where the circle is right here, you know. Just look for the big skyscrapers and stuff. Everyone comes here to this circular area to buy stuff. This is where you get the Nova revolver that I use. It comes with, it gets random stats on it. Like, so if you don't like the stats, before you go to the store, like, if you've already been to it, you're gonna have to wait for it to reset. I don't know how long it takes to reset, but if you haven't been to the store, then just save before you talk to the guy, and then if you don't like the stats of the gun, just reload your save. So yeah, it's right here. It's pretty easy to get to. It's not really far out of reach, really. It's so you have like, it's just great. And also, do not sell your weapons that you get, like all this crap, the white stuff. Don't sell them. Break them down for components, you know, because on average you're gonna get more component, like you're gonna make more money than like, see this gun right here, okay, 11 common ones, okay, that's $55 right there. And then you have the uncommon, that's 40. That's not 40, that's 36, okay. You're making like $80-$90. You're making like $30 more than what you would do if you just sold it, you know. So never sell your guns. Just deconstruct them all the time. It's just way worth it. And on top of that, if you can sell anything to any vendor. So even like food vendors on the map, you can go over to like this bar and then just sell your components. You can go over to this med point, you can go over to this sushi restaurant, this food store, anything. You can sell anything to them. So what you can do is, normally they'll have drinks like sodas and alcohol. And sodas and alcohol, you can scrap them and turn them into weapon components. So if you go over to consumables, so all these alcohols, they only cost 30, okay? But I am making double than what I bought them for almost. So if you're going there to sell components, pick up the alcohol while you're there, and pick up any soda you find as well, any drinks. Okay, even like this coffee too does the same thing. You can scrap it, So it only cost me $10, and it's the same thing as if I bought a vending machine, but I can buy 10 or 12 in like bulk, So while you're hitting those up, you can buy them all and then just scrap them all after, And what's crazy good is like you have all these components, okay? Like I had like 50,000 uncommon and like 28,000 or 28,000 uncommon and 58,000 common components, and then you can upgrade thousands of them all the way up to legendary status if you want. Easy legendary components, because all you need to do is just upgrade your technical ability to get your crafting skill up, and then there's where is it allows you to upgrade lower quality components into higher quality ones right there. Tune up. You only need 16, which I mean is a lot. Now you see my crafting skill it's maxed out. That's because my tech ability is only 4, so I can't level up my crafting higher to unlock like more of these perk points and stuff like that until I leveled up my tech ability. So you also want to like, because you're gonna get so much experience for your crafting shit just from dismantling all that shit. So you want to like put points into that and points in your tech ability, so you can then level up your crafting crazy high, like really fast, and cool. You also want to get cool, cold-blooded level 1 at least, because otherwise you won't level up cold-blooded at all, And you kill enemies so often that it levels up so easily, and cold-blooded is like one of the best trees in the game. It just gives you crazy damage. Look at this. While cold-blooded is activated, you get increased crit chance and crit damage, and it goes up by 1% each level, so you have to level it up 10 times, but still, so like maybe it's not worth it really, because I don't think you can max out everything in your skill tree until the skill point perk point glitch comes out, so yeah. On PC you can, because you can just cheat engine the fucking thing, but yeah, this is PC. So sorry to make the video so long, but another tip, like you get a data shard from Militech when you're talking to the Borgs, like the guys with the red fucking lights on their inside their skull, and she gives you like a chip to like sell all that stuff. It has like $10,000 on it, but it's not $10,000. It has some malware on it, and you can disable it. It's right here. This is what it looks like. The data bank, Militech data shard. So it just has malware on it, but you can disable the malware, and if you do, what happens? You just have to hack it. It's really not that hard. Just to look at it. Basically, is like the way hacking works is, let's say I pick it'll have like a highlighted line that goes vertical, and then one that's horizontal. So whichever one you're starting off, you can pick, so I can pick only horizontal stuff. Okay, so I can go down here and then pick horizontal. But once you pick something, it changes from horizontal to vertical. So then you can only pick something that's vertical after. So it's not that hard, to plan it out. But yeah, you just hack that, and then the guy will like be indebted to you and stuff. So, or you can end up killing him and get some unique rewards and some money from him, But like now, you don't really need money, so you can do certain things you wouldn't normally be able to do, because you have so much money in the game. You can buy your way out of stuff. Money isn't a problem. You don't have to worry about it. You can do that shit too. So Yeah, it will take a while, but like you do this in here, right here, for 10 hours, bro, you'll never need to do it again. I mean, 10 hours is a lot. Not a lot of people want to do that for 10 hours. You know, some people will only do for half an hour here and there, 25 minutes, you know, just to get what they want. But if you're dedicated and you don't care and it's not that boring to you, you know, you don't mind grinding it and stuff, and you're you're there for the end result, you know, then bro, you're gonna be like kitted out like crazy. So, all right, so yeah, there's all the vending machines already opened, and I guess I talked enough. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I hope it helped you out and shit. So.